It's fast and it's tough. Its players are incredibly skilled, like gladiators on ice. Most Australians know of ice hockey through the Disney movie The Mighty Ducks, but what they don't know is that Australia is home to the world's oldest ice hockey trophy outside of Canada, the Goodall Cup, named after its founder back in 1909. Teams from across Australia fight for the cup each season. Ice Hockey Australia celebrated 100 years of the Goodall Cup last year. Fans of the game say once you become involved, you become addicted. So the question we're asking is, for a sport steeped in tradition, why isn't it not more popular in Australia?
I think if you had more rinks, that would definitely help because you have more exposure to ice hockey to the general community.
Here at Sydney's Penrith Ice Rink, the Bears rent the ice space at a low cost because they can't afford their own rink. And for the rinks that are running a business, it barely covers their costs. But things may change with the opening of the Ice House in Melbourne's Docklands.
The Melbourne Ice House is going to be the national training centre for all ice sports in the country, ice hockey being one of them. It's a fantastic facility, world class, and Melbourne will see tremendous growth through that facility.
The next goal is TV.
The main objective of the league is to have it televised.
It's all a balancing act. You can get big sponsors on board, and then you can sort of help get TV rights, and then TV rights get big sponsors. So, it's really, you're slowly working your way up, but it's definitely grown the last 3-4 years. Every year, better calibre of players, more fans. So, it's a slow process, but we're definitely getting better at it.
And when Canadian gladiators like Jason come to Oz, they're impressed with the competition.
People don't understand how organized it is here with, we had to fly in, and I played in Europe last year and we didn't fly anywhere, and it's really, they have the funding here, so I think it'll take off in the next couple of years, and more imports are finding out about the league, so, there's 5 really good imports on this team right now, and judging from the other teams we've played, a lot of European players are coming over, so I think in the next couple of years, Australian hockey will really start to take off. And the fans agree.
There's a great community that's sort of sitting underground at the moment that just needs that little extra push to get it over the line.
At Sydney's Macquarie Ice Rink, there has been a 40% rise in interest of the sport over the last year.
Look, this is something that he really loves. This is something that he actually does his homework for. So it's his little treat.
If this trend continues, we might see these kids on TV.